Introducing YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube, where you can watch your favourite music videos or just listen to the official audio. Download the YouTube Music app and get a 1-month trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome along to the DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz Lockdown Edition 3. It's our third week doing this, and we've got so many people online already. Hey guys, how you all doing? And look at all that. I'm going to do shout outs in a minute, but I'm going to say welcome to everybody. How you all doing? Hopefully I've got the sound fixed for this week. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. I've got a slight delay in my headphones. I'm wearing headphones under here, so it sounds a bit echoey, but hopefully it sounds good for you. But we've got a quiz to do. Loads of questions, loads of fun coming your way in the next hour or so. Plus, we've got a prize to give away. We've got a £10 voucher for Optimised Therapies there for their cafe, the Little Babble in Alva. We'll give that away later on. And we've got another prize to give away, which we'll give away next week. And I'll tell you more about that later on. So you should all have your sheets already, hopefully. In the descriptions, I'll go through the housekeeping. In the descriptions, I have put a link to the Dropbox. If you have Dropbox, if you don't get Dropbox, it's good. It's free. I've put PDFs of the sheets, so you can have actual PDFs. You can print them off and use the sheet at home. I've also put the pictures on Facebook as well, so you can just use them as well. So the anagrams are on the answer sheet at the bottom, and the picture round as well. Okay, so hopefully you've got that. I've also done a wee playlist on Spotify. Hopefully, I don't know if you've checked out that at all. I'm just going to turn that music off. There we go. Fantastic. Off. Where was I? Spotify playlist. I made a wee playlist for you so you could all enjoy. It's the usual tunes I play at a quiz. It's just one of my usual playlists. I've created it put onto Spotify, and you can all listen to the songs while you do the quiz. So the link for that's in the descriptions as well. So click on that and get some good tunes on, because I can't play any, otherwise I'll get kicked off. We've also got the rounds tonight. We'll kick off with general knowledge, round 1. Round 2 tonight is 20th century artists, very highbrow. Round 3 is always sports and leisure, and the 4th round is the music round. There's 6 in that one. It says 5 in each round, and the music round is 6, because there's 6 songs in the music round, because I've got 3 children and they want to do 2 songs each. So they're back again this week, singing some songs for you. That'll be the end of the first half of the quiz. After that, I'll go through the answers. Okay, and then you mark your own sheets, and then in the comments, put down your team name and your scores, and then we'll go through the. Once you've done that, we'll go through the scores. In the second half of the quiz, we'll start with the observation rounds. We've got some classic 80s TV commercials for you tonight. Hopefully, we won't get kicked off for playing them. Big Dave's been playing commercials for his observation round, and he's been doing fine. So we'll do that. We'll see how we go with that. After that, we've got sci-fi TV, I think. Sci-fi TV for a round. And then the Brainbusters for 2 points each. So your anagrams tonight, I've actually got, here we go. Da-da! There we go. There's the sheets right there. So the anagrams, water sports. There's your anagrams at the bottom of your sheet. 5 water sports. Get them all figured out before the end of the second half of the quiz. And the picture round, we've got some board games, fun games, family games. Name that game, please, for a point each. So, hello, welcome back. So, a few people last week were watching on their TVs and saying, oh, we can't comment. How do we comment on the telly? So, this is how you fix it. I posted it earlier, but just in case you didn't see it, if you're watching on the TV, see if you get YouTube running on your phone or your tablet at the same time, and have it running. Have this running on your phone with the volume down. You can comment on that way. You can put it in that way. Okay. So if you're watching via the link which I shared, you might notice that the chat's not working there. So thanks for using the link. But the best thing to do is to come out of Facebook, go into YouTube, go to DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. The more the merrier. I need loads of people to subscribe. That'd be nice. And then you'll get the live chat on the actual Facebook, on the YouTube app. Okay, so that's the best way to do it. So let's go through some shout outs. Let's see who's on tonight. Team Turnbull ready to go. The Lock in Dead are ready. The Stigmatics are ready to go, ready to rock even. Hey you guys, there we go. Good evening. Northcan Chants are in the house. The band is back together. Over Zoom. Excellent. Tell me if you're doing it over Zoom, over WhatsApp, and other ways of communicating with each other. Tell me how many people are in your team as well. Nice to know what actual numbers are playing. It seems to be the thing at the moment, wanting the actual numbers. High Spiriters via Zoom. Hi, High Spiriters. L Squared, here and ready. Be My Quarantine. There we go. There we go. Stupid Sexy Flanders. Is in his skiing suit? He's got his bum out. Team Bazinga. COVID Eileen. COVID, Eileen, Jack the Stripper, the Gintastics are here. Brandon Newman, nice hat. Yes, it is my Star Wars hat. This is whenever I visit Hoth, I always wear this. There we go. No Tautons were harmed in making this. COVID, no real. Hiya. Our drinking team has a trivia problem. If your pajama warriors are here, Big Craig, Fee, Yvonne, and Steve. Hiya. Roast. Who is Roast? I saw you subscribed earlier on. Roast. Bungle Bandits, what's happening? Kim and Aggie. Michael Mulholland, hey. Living Covida Loca. You were doing Dave's quiz, I'm sure. So they had a team name, a similar team name. Were you doing Dave's quiz? Let me know if you're doing Dave's quiz. It'd be nice if we're having crossovers. That'd be lovely. Paul, Laura, Misuki. Hiya. Paul and Laura. Hopefully you've fixed the other guys who were struggling last week with the comments. Hopefully you've got it running on your phone. If you want it on the TV, you got it on your phone. If you send me messages and all that, I'll reply to you at the end of the quiz as well. People sending me messages. Two in Bazingas. Hiya. Hi in Pajama Warriors. 6 of us in Gintastics. There we go. So, let me know. We've got 85 people online. Yay! That's awesome. That's the highest yet, I think. Good stuff, guys. So, I think we've done everything. I think we're ready to rock. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to give you a little... I'm going to skip that. I'm going to skip that. And I'm going to play this. Look at this. Up here. Yeah, Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Your typical pub quiz cheater, just saying. Yeah? On the phones. I see is Celine on? Celine, she won 2 weeks in a row, and I know she's not commented, so I don't know if she's playing. Hope she's safe. But, yeah, no Celine. She's been winning the past 2 weeks. She's destroyed the quiz 2 weeks in a row. But it doesn't look like... Oh, Gav and Jen. Gav, what's happening? Tell me you got your quizzes all right. I don't know if you've got your quizzes all right. Let me know you got them. Gav is going to be... I gave him some quizzes to host in the prison, Glen Oakle he works in. And he's going to do some pub quizzes there for the inmates. So he's a good lad. There we go. Yup. The Volcock Fannies are back this week. The Volcock Fannies. Hiya. There we go. Guys, loads of people. 88 is crying. Oof. And you see this sucker hit 88, gets some serious stuff. I'm not going to swear. Okay, so yeah, no cheating. You can cheat if you want. It'll give you all the questions, and you sit there and you can Google it all and write it down, and then throw that bit of paper in the bin even, and saying, well done, I used Google all night. That'd be amazing. Or just not bother and just have a bit of fun. See if you know the answers or you don't. Doesn't matter. So you can cheat if you want, but please don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so I think we'll move on. I think I've done everything. Oh, one more thing. Before we start, I want to thank everybody who donated to my Ko-fi account. Ko-fi or Coffee. I'm not sure I think it's Coffee or Ko-fi. Everybody who donated a wee bit, thank you so much. It really means a lot. If you didn't donate anything, don't worry about it. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing this. The quizzes are absolutely free. I'll keep doing this because I really love it. And I love you for playing along. And it's all good. 92 people. Woohoo! Fantastic. But if you do fancy donating, helping a quizmaster out, then in the description, the link to my Ko-fi account there, and you can do a donation, keep a wee quizmaster afloat during this crazy time. That would be lovely. Thank you. So, right. Okay. So let's move swiftly on to the general knowledge round. Okay. So hopefully you've all got pen and paper. If you've got the sheets printed off, or if you've just got pen and paper, write 1 to 5, general knowledge. And let's crack on, shall we? I don't have the questions in front of me. Really going to need that. There we go. Superb. Right, okay, here we go. Good luck to everyone. Here we go with question number 1. Which acid is extracted from lemons, limes, oranges, and grapefruit? Nice and easy one. It's just an easy win there. Which acid is extracted from lemons, limes, oranges, and grapefruit? I need a drink. There we go. This week I do have beer again. This week I'm supporting... I don't know, you can't see it. There we go. Sapporo! Got a can of Sapporo. It's a big can as well. A wee pint of there. There you go. So I'm having Sapporo tonight. Let me know what you're drinking, guys. Oh, Celine is here. Oh, no, that means she's going to win everything. I'm a big ride, apparently. I'm a big ride. Cheers to that. There we go. There we go. Yep, Gav got the quizzes. Nice one. Good. Fantastic. Okay, question number 2. In the old nursery rhyme, which bridge is falling down? Oh, these are too easy. What am I doing with these questions? These are way too easy. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. Sorry, Celine was working. Oh, yeah, I'll let you off. Okay. Is this thing... Who are you? Is this thing on? There we go. Ross McClellan. Oh my Josh. Hello. Right, question number 3. Which disco group provided the backing vocals on the Diana Ross hit Chain Reaction? So which disco group provided the backing vocals for the Diana Ross hit Chain Reaction? So there's a few latecomers to the quiz. The numbers are going keep going up. 94 people we have. Just to let you know, at the bottom in the descriptions, there's a link to Spotify. I made a Spotify playlist, DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz Lockdown playlist. Click on that and you can play the tunes I've chosen for you to listen to tonight. You can all listen to the same stuff. Or not. It's up to you. I don't mind. It's a good playlist though. You'll enjoy it. There we go. It's Forbes. Hiya! What's happening? There we go. Who's this? There we go. Brilliant. What's happening, Forbes? How you doing? There we go. Right, where were we? Question number 4. I'm cooking in this hat, just to let you know. I'm going to keep it on, though, because it's funny. Which cartoon studio made the shows The Flintstones, The Jetsons, and Wacky Races? Which cartoon studio made the shows The Flintstones, The Jetsons, and Wacky Races? There we go. So, yeah, please tell me... Oh, here we go. Celine's doing pink gin and tonic. Can I make the questions bigger? Yes, I can. My apologies. I have got the wrong thing on. There we go. I was meant to click that before we started. There we go. Right, questions bigger. I'm not used to it. It's all back to front. Questions are over here on my side. There, up there. They're all nice and big for you. There we go. So hopefully you can read them now. There we go. That's magic. Okay, so... Okay. So what was I saying before? Yeah, tell me what you're drinking. Who's on the booze tonight? Paul is on rum and cola. Alan Grant's on the Moretti. There we go. Hopefully you've got yourself a nice sweet drink. Prosecco and Blue Wicked. Laura Newlands. Classy. Love it. There we go. Forbes, you on the Guinness? I bet you are. Right. Okay, number 5. In which country is the city of Calgary? Ooh. It's not going to work doing that. There we go. In which country is the city of Calgary? So where's that? Calgary. There you go. There's your 5 questions for round 1. Nice and easy to ease you in. Belly wants the questions smaller now. No, I'm not going to make them smaller. We need them big, okay? I'm not going to make them smaller. Angus. Hey! Uncle Angus. Hey, what's happening? Angus, I've made a Spotify playlist. It's in the description down there. So if you click on the description, it's a Spotify playlist. And there's some tunes for you to listen to while you play the quiz. Mark, that's not nice. Is that a real thing? It's an IPA. I won't tell you what flavour it is. Okay, you can read it for yourself in the comments. Okay, round 2. Round 2. Famous 20th century artists. Okay, and you're going to go, oh no, I'm going to know any of these. This should be easy. You'll be fine. Okay, so here we go with question number 1. Which European country did surrealist painter Salvador Dali come from? So which European country did surrealist painter Salvador Dali come from? That's question number 1. I want to know how you've all been as well. How's it all going? Spunk IPA. Got excellent. Caesar. That's the second week in a row somebody's drinking the Williams Brothers stuff. Keep the Williams Brothers stuff going. It's good stuff. Like, I'll get me some Williams stuff next week. Get some Joker for next week. All the Caesar. Caesar's my favourite. He's a playing team. Soap and Glory. Hello, Soap and Glory. Thanks for coming and playing. There we go. Okay, question number two. Which 20th century artist is most known for co-founding the Cubism movement? So which 20th century artist is most known for co-founding the Cubism movement? That's question number two. Vodka Red Bulls. Ross is on the Vodka and Red Bull. There we go. How very 2005 of you. Fantastic. There we go. Question number three. The Son of Man is a 1964 painting by the Belgian surrealist painter René Magritte, which features a man wearing a bowler hat with what kind of fruit covering his face? So, The Son of Man is a 1964 painting by the Belgian surrealist painter René Magritte, which features a man wearing a bowler hat with what kind of fruit covering his face? There we go. I need to spit it out tonight. Oh. Yep. There we go. Good stuff. Right. So keep telling you what you're drinking, what you're listening to. Joker in the fridge, awaiting best beer. Best Joker's a nice one, mate. So yeah, I've been in the garden most of the week, power washing and cleaning, and it's an absolute tip out there. So we decided to strip it bare and start again. I'm going to do a bit of painting with the fences. The weather's supposed to be coming up nice for a few wee while, so I'm going to take advantage and make a nice wee garden. There we go. Right, where were we? Question number 4. My bed and everyone I have ever slept with are both notable works by which British modern artist? So my bed and everyone I have ever slept with are both notable works by which British modern artist? There we go. There's 2 works. I think they're installations. I think they are. There we go. Okay, now let's rattle on question 5 straight and get there. Which American pop artist is credited for coining the phrase 15 minutes of fame? So which American pop artist is credited for coining the phrase 15 minutes of fame? He said everybody would be famous for 15 minutes. Who said that? Bro. Okay, cool. Okay, so those are your famous 20th century artist questions. Coming up next is sports and leisure. So write sports and leisure and write 1 to 5 if you haven't done so already. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to give away tonight as well. I'll tell you now while we're waiting. The prize for tonight, Claire and Alan Codwell at the Linden Inn have very kindly given me a £20 voucher for the Linden Inn to give away tonight. I'll give away the £10 voucher for the Little Babble at the Optimize Wellness Centre in Alva. We'll do that, and then we'll do some more questions for next week where I'll give away a £20 voucher for Linden Inn. Yeah. And then when we reopen, you can come to the quiz and spend it at the quiz. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. So, okay, let's move on. Let's go. Here we go. There it is. Right. Okay. So round 3 tonight. Sports and leisure. Okay. So here we go. Number 1. National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing is better known by what name? So the National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing is better known by what name? So that's your first question of sports and leisure. Here we go. Right. More shout outs. Who's on? There we go. We said I'm going Mark Cook, Rio McKinnon, Michael Mulholland is on the Caesar. Yeah, Daisy, hiya. Lisa are playing. Daisy, Shona, Brogan, and Lisa are playing. Team name Soap and Glory. There we go. Ross McMillan. Yeah, he's on there. Michael Mulholland's on the Jokers in the Fridge. David Allen, bloody Facebook. I'm finally able to watch your show, dude. Oh no, what happened? I'll speak to you after and find out what happened. I'm assuming Facebook kicked you off. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. It works fine. It works lovely. Facebook's a nightmare. That's why I'm not using it, because it's just a bloody nightmare. Okay, wait, where were we? Question number two. The 2020 Summer Olympic Games were due to be held in which capital city? So the 2020 Summer Olympic Games was due to be held in which capital city? It's now been postponed to next year. But which city was it meant to be in this year? It still will be in that city next year. What's that city? There we go. I might have to take the hat off soon, or just keep drinking beer to cool me down. There we go. Who's got me on the tellies this week? You got me on the telly? You got me on the... I like to know who's got me on the tellies and all that. I got a few pictures last week of people watching me on the telly. That'd be nice. Send some pictures. I'm not sure. Last week, Gordon Heather Devlin and Dan and Kate Leftwich and that they played the first week, but I'm not sure they're back. Are you guys back this week? Give me a shout out if you're back on. Kev's on another box of red wine with a straw in it. There you go. Big box of red wine, straw, done. There we go. Lindsay Richie's on the telly. It's sort of strange being on all your TVs in the front room. Really good. And he's finally made it onto telly, Ma. Okay, right. Let's quiz. Question number 3. For which cup do Scotland and England annually compete during the Six Nations tournament? So which cup do Scotland and England annually compete for during the Six Nations tournament? That's question number 3. There we go. Celine, I'm on the iPad on Celine. There we go. Get me on the telly. Get it on the telly. You can just sit back. On the TV. Good. Excellent. I'm on the TV. It's nice to be on the telly. Okay. Question 4. Here we go. The Celtics are a basketball team from which US city? So the Celtics are a basketball team from which US city? That's question number 4. Beer. Here we go. So, who's listening to my playlist? Let me know if you've tuned into my playlist on Spotify. That'd be nice to see people actually bothering doing that. If not, tell me what you're listening to. If you want tunes, if you want tunes added to the playlist, request songs and I'll add it to the playlist. I could do that right now for you as well if you want. That'd be interesting. Live requests and stick it in the playlist, like. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Last question. Sports and leisure. What is the 3-word name of the boxing tactic of pretending to be trapped on the ropes in order to goad the opponent into throwing tiring, ineffective punches? There we go. It's on the screen, just in case you don't understand what I'm saying. What is the 3-word name on the boxing tactic of pretending to be trapped on the ropes in order to goad the opponent into throwing tiring, ineffective punches? Yeah, I think that was made famous by Muhammad Ali. There we go. DJ Charlie on Pajama Warriors TV and listening to All Together Now on the playlist. Ah, very good. There we go. Celine's got the playlist on. Fiona's got the playlist on. Lee Collins has got the playlist on. Nice one. Hope you enjoy it. And please give requests. I can add them. Okay, so that's sports and leisure done. If anybody needs any questions repeated, please leave in the comments saying what round and what number, and I will go back and I'll read them out to you. Okay. You've got plenty of time. But we're going to move swiftly on to the next round tonight, which is the music round. So, is this your first week playing, you probably won't know that we don't actually play music in the music round. I have I've used my child labour skills, and I've got my 3 children involved, and they sing the songs for you. All you need to do is guess the song they're singing and guess the artist who originally performed the song. And I always want the original artist. If it's a cover, it doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't who covers it. I want the artist who originally sang the song. Okay, so I'm going to play the video. I'm going to play it twice. Okay, I'm not going to speak in between. I'm just going to let them play out. Okay, that means because I need to flick things back and forth, and the sound will go haywire. So I'm just going to play the videos back to back. Okay, so I want you to name the artist, and I want you to name the song. Okay, so it's 10 points in this round. 10 points. There's a point for the artist and a point for the song. Okay, so write 1 to 10 on your thing, or 1 to 5 and 1 to 5 on the other side, like on the answer sheet. Do it like that. It might be a bit easier for you. So if we're all ready, I will mute me and I'll put the music on for the music round. So I'll do this first as well. I'm going to go to do that. Right, here we go. Excuse me, here we go with your 5 songs.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead, but I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. There must be something in the water. Every day is getting colder. And if only I can hold you, you'll keep my hand from going under. Hop in my Chrysler, it's a big as a well, and it's about to set sail. I got me a car, it seats about 20, so come on, I'll bring you a jukebox money. The garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? We counted all our reasons, excuses that we made. We had ourselves some treasure and threw it all away. Oh, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? I guess just lost my husband, I know where it went. So I'm gonna drink my money, I'm not gonna pay his rent. Nope, I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna start a fight. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead, but I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. There must be something in the water. Every day is getting colder. And if only I can hold you, you'll keep my hand from going under. Hop in my Chrysler, it's a big as a well, and it's about to set sail. I got me a car, it seats about 20, so come on, I'll bring you a jukebox money. The garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? We counted all our reasons, excuses that we made. We had ourselves some treasure and threw it all away. Oh, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? I guess just lost my husband and away it went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay his rent. Nope. I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'm gonna get in trouble and I'm gonna start a fight.
Okay, that's your 5 songs. No, sorry, your 6 songs. I'm so used to playing 5 songs. I've got 6 songs now. My hat's fallen. Let me put my hat back on. I took it off. There you go. Right. So there you go. There's your 6 songs. So it's out of 12 points, not 10 points. 12 points. Okay. So the first round is out of 27 points. First round 27. There we go. There we go. So massive thanks again to my kids. They're awesome. We did that this afternoon, and Holly did the best today. She's like off like that. No bother. She's actually loving doing it. The kids. It's one of the highlights of the week at the moment. So I want to do more stuff with them. I think I might make an observation round in the next couple of weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll think of something out. We'll recreate scenes. The Taskmaster, have you seen that? They're recreating scenes in movies silently. They're doing a different thing each week. This week is... I can't remember what it is this week, but you have to do something crazy and then upload it, and then the winner wins, I don't know, a clap or a thumbs up or whatever. I'm not sure. So let's have a shout. Yeps, adorable children. Absolutely love doing it for you guys. They'll watch it tomorrow. They're in beds. They'll watch it tomorrow and they'll go, "Oh, it's so good. I love doing it." But it is now time to move on to the answers. That's the wrong one. We're going to move on and do all the answers. That's right. So mark your own sheets. If you're more than one of you next to each other, swap your sheets if you're doing it that way. And let's actually do this. Hey, it works. So, the answers. Here we go with general knowledge. Number 1. Which acid is extracted from lemons, limes, oranges, and grapefruit is citrus? You all knew that one. That's easy. Number 2. The old nursery rhyme. Which bridge is falling down? London Bridge. You all knew that one as well. Too easy. Okay, number 3. Which disco group provided the backing vocals on the Diana Ross hit Chain Reaction? It was the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees did that one. Which cartoon studio made the shows The Flintstones, The Jetsons, and Wacky Races? It was Hanna-Barbera. I'll say that again. Hanna-Barbera. Number 5. In which country is the city of Calgary? It's in Canada. Yeah. The Winter Olympics, that's where Cool Runnings is set. In Calgary. Okay, so the next round tonight, there we go, Canada, Calgary, there you Okay, the next round. Famous 20th century artists. Which European country did surrealist painter Salvador Dali come from? Spain. He was from Spain. Which 20th century artist is most known for co-founding the Cubism movement? Was Pablo Picasso. The Son of Man is a 1964 painting by the Belgian surrealist painter René Magritte, which features a man wearing a bowler hat with what kind of fruit covering his face? Was an apple. Bowler hat, apple, featured in the Thomas Crown Affair. That one. Number 4. My bed and everyone I've ever slept with are both notable works of by which British modern artists? Tracy Emin. Both installations. And number 5. Which American pop artist is credited for coining the phrase 15 minutes of fame? Andy Warhol. There you go. Andy Warhol. Right. Sports. Okay. National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing is better known by what name? NASCAR. That's NASCAR. 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 Then the 2020 Summer Olympic Games were due to be held in which capital city? Was Tokyo in Japan. Will be next year now. For which cup do Scotland and England annually compete during the Six Nations tournament? Is the Calcutta Cup. Number 4, the Celtics, basketball team for which US city is Boston. The Boston Celtics. The 3-word phrase from the boxing tactic for pretending to be trapped on the ropes in order to goad the opponent. Goad the opponent into throwing tiring, ineffective punches is the rope-a-dope. There we go. So that's here. And let's do... Oh! I've actually not typed in the answers for the... Whoops, I forgot to put the answers in for the music round. Forgot to type them in. My bad. So, number 1 was... it started with Chloe. And it was Dance Monkey by Tones and I. Number 2 was Angels by Robbie Williams. Number 3 was... I can't remember. What was it? It was... Dang it. Because I've not written it down in front of me. Silly boy. Hold Please. Bruises by Lewis Capaldi. Chloe was back with Love Shack by the B-52s. Dylan did... what did Dylan do? Blame It On Me by George Ezra. And number 6 was So What by Pink. I fluffed that right up. I really did. I forgot to write the answers in. So there you go. There we go. Those are last week's. There you go. They're all wrong. So move on. Those are your answers. Lewis Capaldi. They're right. Yes, thank you. Thanks. The kids did great. Me, not so much. So please, in the comments, please put your answers, your scores and your team name in there. And we'll see who is currently in the lead. Yes, we will. But before that, I will turn it off. I will give you our halftime show where you put your answers in. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but I already said thank you. No, dude.
Holy shit! Man, my.
Back up! I swear to God. No, 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 no. Ow! I fell again. I hate my life.
Sorry, but this is brand new.
That was the biggest one. Oh no.
No vole. Jsi sedný? Jo.
Prostě ten, když se jako...
Shannon. Hey, Dennis! Slam dunk contest 2020. Yes, sir. Oh! 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 What the? Hey, bro.
Yo, y'all that. Who did? I don't know, bro.
No, 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 no. Oh, he tried it. Oh!
Hello, we're back on. There we go. So, I'm going to take my phone out of here and we're going to go through. Wait a minute. I need my music for the. Here we go. This is for the scores. Hello. So, I'm going to start at the bottom, work my way up to the top. So, Cameron and Lewis, they sent me a separate message. They got 15 point Artisan Tap OGs. They've got 15 points. Stupid Sexy Flanders got 16. Soap and Glory on 23. Brenda Henry, woohoo, 21. Ant, nice, 3 of us playing. Okay. The Flu Fighters got 24. Very good. The Flu Fighters, a very good team name. There we go. Kim and Aggie on 20. Wardens, Paul, Tazo, Andy, San, and Claire, 24 points. Well done. The Richards on 23. Team McGill, Tel McGill, Hasta Luega, it's 26. Almost 4 points. Got one wrong. What did you get wrong? Tell me what you got wrong. Is this thing on? Forbes got 23. Falcock Fanny's got 25. Not bad. Stigmatics got 23. The Rhubarb Apprentice got 20. Oh my Josh, 25. There we go. Our drinking team has a trivia problem. 8 folk on Zoom. Good work, guys. Excellent. They got 25 points. Matthew Morag got 23. Michelle Mahalan got 18. Northcan Chance 24. It's not bad, like. There we go. The Bungle Bandits got 26. Oh, what did you get wrong? One wrong. Be My Quarantine, only 18. 18's only. Jack the Stripper, 20 points. COVID's No Real, 24. L Squared scored. L Squared scored 23. 21 for COVID Eileen. The Gintastics got 27 points. Full marks. I think you're in the lead. Crazy Kusi got 20. The band is back together, 24. Is this thing on? Yeah, it's at 27. Anyway, Bazinga got 22. High Spiriters, 27 points. There we go. All by Myself got 25. Any more comments at the bottom? Lock and Dead got 22. Stuart and Nicola, 15. Gavin, they got 20. Gavin and Jen, 23. The queue is massive at the bar. The Pajama Warriors got 25. Dumb, and Dumbest got 20. Any more coming in? I think that's it. Keep them coming, guys. But currently in the lead, we've got a joint first place at halfway point. Where were we? Who was it? It was the Gintastics versus the High Spiriters. Where, hey, if we have another halfway point, another tie at the other half, we'll do a tiebreaker. Why not? Okay, we'll do it. I didn't do it last time, but we'll do it this time because it's fun. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Cameron from the Artisan Tap OGs is saying the High Spirits are cheating bastards, so they are. Fight! Okay. Here we go. There we go. Somebody's. There we go. Well, there's a few more coming in. A few more. Georgia Ezra. Barcelona instead of Blame It On Me. There we go. That was the wrong album as well. That's from his second album. But right, no more of that music. Okay, so we have clear leaders tonight. Clear leaders. So let's see how we do in the second half. Okay, don't forget about the anagrams and the picture round. I say it every week. Don't forget about the picture round. If you haven't got the picture round, you need to go to my Facebook page. I posted it at 8 o'clock. Just scroll down. They're there. The anagrams are there as well. Get them all finished, and we'll do the answers for them later. And I have got the answers for them. I promise. I did them. I did. Okay. So, somebody else is sending me more messages. Stop sending me messages. Crack the safe. Yeah, Crack the Safe will be happening when the pubs reopen. Whenever that is. Could be, I want to say mid-July. Maybe early August. Fingers crossed. There we go. Oh, Brenda Henry, thank you. Very kind of you. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Crack the safe. If I could do crack the safe over this, I would, but I'm not. I'm going to give away vouchers for pubs instead. So, also, I'm giving away vouchers at the quiz every week. If you're a small business and you want some PR, you want people to know that we're here, come to us when we reopen. If you want to promote your business, I will do. All you need to do is donate me a prize to give away. Give me a prize and I will share your business. I will tell everybody about it. So just PM me after the quiz if you want to advertise your business and donate a wee prize to give away. So this week I've got the Linden Inn to give away. The week after that I've got Dave Henry. He's a window cleaner, local window cleaner. Gave me a free window clean to win. You can give that. I might give away 2 of that one. I'm going to give away some booze as well. Also, High Spiriters. They give me a voucher to give away. I don't know how much it is yet. They'll let me know. And any other vouchers. We may be doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I need prizes to give away. So if you want to promote your business, keys a wee vouchers to give away, and I'll promote the hell out of you. Well, we're going to move swiftly on to the next section of the quiz tonight. It's Vision On. I'm going to put that one. Vision On. It's the observation round. So for this one, you need to be able to. You can all see your screens. I'm in pop mode. I have to say it every week. Make sure you can see a screen. You're all looking at a screen. That's fine. You've all got a screen each. It's fine. Tonight I've got some classic commercials from the TV from the 80s. Watch the clip and pay close attention because afterwards I'll ask you 5 observational questions on it. So, oh, my phone's gone mental. What's happened? There we go. The rest. Oh, it's kicking off. Lewis Cabral is a trick question. Says the songs sound the same. These songs don't sound the same. Well, they do a wee bit. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go to that one. So watch the clip. Pay close attention because afterwards I'll ask you 5 observational questions on it. So if you're all ready, here we go with your observation round.
Because Calibre from Guinness is completely alcohol-free, it doesn't affect your ball control.
Hello, boy. Hey.
Soft and strong and long. Andrex.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
You catch a game last night?
I have a Mattingly 4 for 4.
You got it.
Take care.
Okay.
Excuse me, can I get a check?
What'll it be, bud?
Give me a coffee and a Danish.
You got it.
Hey, Norma.
I know. One coffee, one Danish. You got a problem?
Yeah. Hold the coffee.
Oak beams on a real fire.
It's another theme pub. 2 pints of Tetley's, please.
Look, there's Faraday. They say he's invented elastic trickery.
Electricity.
As well. Oh.
Oh, that's going to change the course of mankind, isn't it?
Now, here is a marvel of the industrial age. Tetley's, smooth brewed and genuine Yorkshire squares.
Faraday? Your flies. Tetley's smooth brewed since 1822.
What on earth are you doing? Staying awake, Mosty. I have to be at my bank first thing, and I can't take the chance of oversleeping.
Look, for the 100th time, just get an Alliance current account. They got 24-hour phone banking.
You mean
Yes. So I need no. Yes, there is.
Call now for more details about an Alliance account.
The ambassador's receptions are noted in society for their host's exquisite taste.
Ferrero Rocher.
Delicious.
Eccellente.
Monsieur, with this Rocher already spoiling us.
Ferrero Rocher, a sign of good taste.
And we're back. I hope you pay close attention to that. Here we go with all your questions. It worked fine. Perfect. I thought that was going to go crazy, but it's working. Okay, so here we go with question number 1. What was the name of the beer Billy Connolly was advertising at the beginning of the clip? What was the name of the beer Billy Connolly was advertising at the beginning of the clip? Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, we've lost a couple of people. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. So, yeah, give me, if you've just joined us, tell me who you are, tell me your team names, and tell me what you're drinking, what you're listening to. If you're not listening to anything, there's a playlist in the descriptions from Spotify. Click on the link. I've done it for you. Some great tunes in there. I hope you're enjoying them right now. So here we go with question number 2. What kind of animal was handing out flyers in front of the diner in the Carlsberg advert? So what kind of animal was handing out flyers in front of the diner in the Carlsberg ad? Question number 2. Emma Hunt 24. What did you find? Did you finally get served? She's been at the bar for ages. There we go. Question number 3. In which hand was the dapper gent who said, "Now here is a marvel of the industrial age," holding his pint of Tetley's? So in which hand was the dapper gent who said, "Now here's a marvel of the industrial age," holding his pint of Tetley's? That's question number 3. Okay, question 4. What is the phone number in the Alliance and Leicester ad? But you all go, yes, I got that. What was the phone number in the Alliance and Leicester ad? Yeah. The French accents. Yeah. Almost as bad as mine. Yeah. And number 5. What was the tagline at the end of the Ferrero Rocher ad? What was the tagline at the end of the Ferrero Rocher ad? Yeah. Ooh, where is it? There it is. Right. I'm just having a wee check. Oh, what a legend. I don't know if you've seen the news. Captain Tom Moore. He's going to be 100 in a couple of weeks, and he's doing 10 laps of his garden every day. And he's raised a bobble too. He started out for £1,000, and he's currently selling at 16,094,383 and 4 pence. 16 million quid. He's done this in 4 days? Something like that. Crazy. Maybe a week. He's on the news tonight. The proper legend. Give the man a knighthood. He's 102 weeks. So, Queenie, if you're watching, if you're playing along, send him a letter and give him a knighthood, because he's a proper legend. Big massive clap for Captain Tom. What a legend. Okay. Oh, It's gone. There we go. All right, where were we? Let's move on to the next round, shall we? Next round, sci-fi movies. Sci-fi movies. Okay, a lot of you are going, oh, really? And the other half are going, yes. Fantastic. It's a total Marmite round, this one. Here we go. There we go. Oh, Pilsner Urkel getting scudding. Scudding, that's a good word. Not either one. Forbes says, sending Captain Tom's to Vegas. There you go. 100 years in Vegas. Don't order the champagne, if you know what I mean. Number one. Sci-fi movies. Number one. What was the name of the virtual world in the sci-fi blockbuster Ready Player One? So what's the name of the virtual world in the sci-fi blockbuster Ready Player One? Where's my beer? There it is. A wee bit left. There we go. This microphone, I got a new microphone. It's so sensitive. I just need to whisper and you can still hear me. It's too sensitive. I might need to turn it down. There we go. That's probably a bit better. Okay, question number 2. Replicants are androids which feature in which 1982 sci-fi movie and its 2017 sequel? So replicants are androids which feature in which 1982 sci-fi movie and its 2017 sequel? You don't need to put both films, just one of the films will do. Bit gassy, the beer. Sorry. Okay, question number 3. What is the name of the Y-shaped component used in the Back to the Future movies, which allow the DeLorean to travel through time? So what's the name of the Y-shaped component used in the Back to the Future movies, which allows the DeLorean to travel through time? That's question number 3. I was going to ask Celine, you're living in France now. What part of France are you living in? Put it there, let me see. She used to come to my bingo nights in the Kangaroo every week, and then she moved away. So where are you? Okay, question number 4. The 2009 sci-fi movie District 9 is set in which city? So the 2009 sci-fi movie District 9 is set in which city? It's question number 4. Also, as Celine's in France, where else in the world? Who's the furthest away playing my quiz? I've done this thing every week. I've not told anybody, but I've done this everything. I've invited a different celebrity to play my quiz every week, and no takers so far. First week, I can't remember who it was in the first week. Who was it? Robert Downey Jr. Didn't happen. Kevin Smith last week didn't happen. So I went local. I thought, let's go local. So Jason Manford, I asked Jason Manford to play along, and I don't think he's playing along. He's not putting any comments up. If you're playing, thanks for playing. Leave a wee comment saying you're in there. Celine's in Paris. She's been in there for over a year. Is anyone further than Paris? I'm in Bannockburn, Scotland. Just listen, Stirling. Marks and Cessnock. There we go. Distill Media is in Govan. Way nicer. Aye, sunny Govan. So yeah, who's further than Paris? Are you miles away? Let me know where. I wanted to know how far I'm reaching. That'd be awesome. Ask Lewis Capaldi. Yeah, he knows everything. Right. Okay, question number 5. What colour pill did Neo take to exit the Matrix in the 1990 sci-fi movie? 1999, should I say. What color pill did Neo take to exit the Matrix in the 1999 sci-fi movie? Forbes, he's in Port Street. There we go. I think he's my most local. You're probably the closest to me, Forbes. So at the moment, Celine's in Paris, and you're in Port Street. You're the closest to me. Oh, somebody's left me a message. Lewis is in Amsterdam. That's I think, is that a bit further than Paris? I'm not sure. I think Paris might be a bit further than Amsterdam. Whereabouts in Amsterdam? Ooh, hold on. Well, hey, Kevin Rhodes. He's got a guy called Greg on his team. I'm assuming they're playing via Zoom or WhatsApp. And he's in West Virginia, USA. Yes! We've reached America. So, Greg. Awesome. What time is it in West Virginia? I'm assuming it's about, 5-6 hours? 5 hours behind? What? I don't know where the line is. It's in the afternoon anyway. Cindy, I'm in Bannockburn in Stirling. Sunny Bannockburn. It's lovely. Ooh. Oh, Scott, he's in Bannockburn too. He's the closest. There we go. And what am I saying? The Turnbulls, they're just the your guys are playing. You're just next door to me. You're across the road. You're my closest. Cindy's in Nebraska. Nebraska, we've reached Nebraska. Is that further than West Virginia? I think it is. I think Nebraska might be a slightly further. Kev's in Falkirk. Falkirk. Anyway, let's move on. Quiz time. The final round. The Brain Busters. These ones are worth 2 points each. So there is 10 points available in this round, okay? 2 points a question. So here we go with question number 1. On which US state's flag can the Union Jack be found? So here's one for Cindy and Greg, all the way in the USA. On which US state's flag can the Union Jack be found? Alan Grant's in the North Pole. I'm not surprised. Can I please tell Lewis from Amsterdam he has the best hair? He always did. Lewis had, he cut it, last time I saw him he had it all cut off, but Lewis had this awesome plumage. That's the only way to describe it, was a plumage right on top of his head. It's almost Sideshow Bob. Not as big as that, but it was getting there. It's lovely. Cindy's in the Midwest, Nebraska. Okay, question number 2. Which US president said the ballot is stronger than the bullet? These, I didn't write these for the Americans. It's just a chance that we've got a couple of American themed questions in there. I've got a couple of Americans playing, so you should get these. So which US president said the ballot is stronger than the bullet? Ooh. Lewis is sending me a photograph. Oh, Lewis, he's cut all his hair off. What a shame. Save image. I'm going to put that up in a minute. Okay, right. Question number 3. The 5 known elements of taste perception are salty, sour, bitter, sweet, and what? So the 5 known elements of taste perception are salty, sour, bitter, sweet, and what? What are they? Yes, Lewis has shaved it all off. I'm going to show the world. Shouldn't have sent me that picture because I will put it up. I'm going to do that right now. Talk amongst yourselves while I sort this out. You're lucky, Lewis. I can't find it. Oh, well. I'll try again in a minute. Well, let's crack on. Okay, number 4. We're back again. Just in case he's just chatting away going, oh, I'm back again. Here we go. Number 4. Mulberry is a fashion company known internationally for the use of what material? So Mulberry is a fashion company known internationally for its use of what material? Mulberry. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Everybody's sending me messages. Settle down, guys. Oh, there it is. There's the plumage right there. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, I'll get that one up as well if I can find it. Right, okay. Let's move on to the final question. Last question tonight, folks. Last question for this round, anyway. Number 5. Which body of water has borders on Saudi Arabia and Sudan? So which body of water has borders on Saudi Arabia and Sudan? So there's your 5 brain busters right there. So they're worth 2 points each. So we're going to go through all the answers very shortly. Yep. And you can give yourself 2 points for each correct answer in that round. Brilliant. Let's get back to the chat. Let's see what people saying. Anybody say anything? Come on, Emma. It's a bit of fun during the lockdown. Yeah? Is Emma... Do the people usually hang out in the Linden Inn? Yes, we all hang out in the Linden Inn. Because it's good. It's a good pub. It's a good restaurant. Food's amazing. We were lucky enough to order some food in just before they closed, just before the lockdown. They were doing takeaways and deliveries and that. We were lucky enough to get our last feed of the Linden Inn for a while. And it was good. It was really good. They're not on tonight. They played last week. Claire and Coddy played last week. They're not on tonight. But hopefully they'll be on next week. Because we're giving away their prize next week. So I'll be bigging up them next week. But tonight's prize, let's big up that prize. We've got a £10 voucher to give away for the Little Babel Cafe in Alva as part of the Optimised Wellness Centre. It's just on the High Street in Alva, down a bit. Just down from the shop, the co-op or whatever. It's just down the road. And the food is amazing. I think, how much is Paul playing tonight? Paul? I think so. Paul and Susan, they run the place. Susan does all the therapies. They do yoga. They do Reiki. They do all sorts of other things. Other people come in and do stuff. They've got a wee studio in there. And they've got a treatment room. And in the front, they've got a cafe. And Paul does all the cooking. He's a chef. And he bakes all his own cakes. And he does all his own food. It's amazing. So good. Me and Debbie, my wife, went there for. She went for a massage, and when she was finished, we had a breakfast there when she came out, and it was one of the best breakfasts I've had in a long time. Very reasonable price as well. Very good. It was really busy as well. I was like, wow, great little busy little place. Brandon, there you are. What's happening? There we go. Brandon was there as well. So we've got a £10 voucher. Just reading the comments there. Ross, get a voucher for Maison Bells. Wow. Maison Bells. Okay, so Ross, do that. That'd be nice. So yeah, £10 voucher to spend in that cafe, which will feed you. That will definitely feed you. Might feed you a couple of you. Definitely the cakes. Obviously Paul cooks and bakes all his own stuff and all that. So getting there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, later on this year, once we're out of this craziness, they've asked me to come and host a quiz. I think once a month in there. So we'll hopefully be doing that. Do a wee quiz in there. That'd be nice. It's not very big, but yeah. So no time like the present. Let's crack on with the answers. So here we go with the observation round. Vision on. We have the TV commercials for you. Cake. I always want cake. We baked a cake. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this. I'll tell you in a minute. We'll do the answers. Vision on. Number 1. What was the name of the beer Billy Connolly was advertising at the beginning of the clip? Was Caliber. What kind of animal was handing out flowers in front of the diner in Carlsberg ad? Was a rabbit? Excuse me. Oh. It's not persistent cough, don't worry. Number 3. In which hand was the dapper gent who said, "Now here is a marvel of the industrial age," holding his pint was his left hand. The phone number from the Alliance and Leicester ad was 0500 95 95 95. And I've just realised the answers haven't been going up. There we go. And number 5. What was the tagline at the end of the Ferrero Rocher advert? It was a sign of good taste. Sign of good taste. Nice. Nothing like with a bit of chocolate with a bit of Nutella in the middle of it. That's all it is. Chocolate with a bit of nut and Nutella in the middle. Sign of good taste. Here we go. Sci-fi movies. Number 1. What's the name of the virtual world in the sci-fi movie Ready Player One? Was the Oasis. The Oasis. Number 2. Replicants are androids which feature in which 1982 sci-fi movie and its 2017 sequel is Blade Runner? What's the name of the Y-shaped component used in the Back to the Future movies that allows the DeLorean to travel through time? Is the flux capacitor. The 2009 sci-fi movie District 9 is set in which city? Is Johannesburg in South Africa. Johannesburg, or Jayburg, as they say a lot. And number 5, what colour pill did Neo take in the Matrix to get out the Matrix? Was a red pill. He took the red pill. Here we go. That's your sci-fi movies. And moving on to your brain busters. On which US state flag can the Union Jack be found? Is Hawaii. Remember, these are worth 2 points each. Hawaii. Number 2. Which US president said the ballot is stronger than the bullets? Was Abraham Lincoln. Number 3. The 5 known elements of taste perception are salty, sour, bitter, sweet, and what is umami? You're hearing that right? Umami. It's the taste from Marmite. That's the closest taste. It's the one that people don't really like. It's the taste bud that people don't work a lot. So the best way to like Marmite is to eat a lot of it. And once you've eaten a lot of it, you like it. That's the best way to do it. Marmite's really good for you. I love it. I'm the only one in the family who eats it. Nobody likes it here. I've tried. So it's all mine. Okay, number 4. Mulberry is a fashion company known internationally for its use of what material is leather. Mulberry like leather. And what body of water has borders on Saudi Arabia and the Sudan? Is the Red Sea. Red Sea. There you go. So those are your answers. So Yeah, we'll quickly do the anagrams and the pitch round. Okay, so the anagrams, hopefully you've got them, you've done them. They were water sports, and the anagrams were windsurfing, sailing, canoeing, rowing, and whitewater rafting. Was the president a vampire hunter as well? Oh, Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter. Yes, apparently so. There we go. Why is Laura saying whoops? What did you do? Okay, and pitch around. Yeah, pitch around was board games, family games. Number 1 was Buckaroo. 2 was Kaplunk. 3, Hungry Hippos. Remember, that's double hungry. Half a point if you just put Hungry Hippos, because it's Hungry Hippos. Number 4, Battleships. Number 5, Mousetrap. 6 was Boggle. 7 was Bop It. 8, that's the only way I can say it. Bop It. 8, Operation. 9, Guess Who. And 10, Pop Up Pirates. There you go. Those are your answers for the pitch rounds and the anagrams. So, get marking. Add all your scores together. I want your final score. Don't put part 1, part 2. Add it all together, the whole lot. Your first half, second half, pitch round, anagrams. Add the whole lot. And then in the comments, write your name, team name, and your final score. There you go. So, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly... I've got another Fail Army video for you. But before that, we decided last week to for Easter weekend to have a party. Tell me what you did at Easter weekend. Tell me what you got up to. I'd like to know what people did at Easter weekend to celebrate Easter during this crazy time. But I'll tell you what we did. We had a party. We got snacks. We got cake. Debbie baked a cake. She also made tablet. The kids made tablet. The kids helped. They made tablet and they baked a cake. We got I set the DJ stuff up. Me and Dylan. We printed off a poster. We put posters up. We decorated the front room. We made paper chains. We made Easter posters. And we decorated the front room. And we all got dressed up. Got a shirt, a tie. Debbie got a dress on. The kids got dressed up. And had a couple of beers. And we put some tunes on. Had a boogie. And ate some snacks. Had a wee party. It was great. It was good fun. So Debbie put pictures on Facebook. I don't know. Some of you saw it. Some of you didn't. Of us having a wee party. And one of the pictures got picked up by the Observer, and it got printed in the Wednesday's Observer. So you might have seen me and the kids in the Observer on Wednesday, which was nice. That's nice, really good. So get your scores in, and while you do that, we're going to crack on with the rest of the Fail Army.
2020. Yes, sir. Oh! 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 Hey, bro.
Now it's Dragon's early practice. The trip going on in. And Cox. Mad.
Okay, but I want to make, this is our last night. Everyone understand, last game of the season, Aiden, eyes on me. Aiden, eyes on me. I want to make sure you guys remember what our goals are when we step on this field. Jackson with an X, what's one of our goals when we step on this field?
To do your best stick.
Okay, not even close. Blaine with a Y. Blaine's not here. Blaine, did you get over that bloody nose you got? Okay, good. What's one of our goals when we step on this field?
We do our best and try to win.
I like the second half. Nate, you got another one? Rylan, you don't have any other goals. Aiden?
Get out.
Okay, negative, Ghost Rider. All right. Did we learn anything this season?
Yes.
Our goals, no, not even close. Our goals are, listen, our goals are to hit dingers. Everybody better have their eyes on me. Eyes on me, Rylan. Hit dingers. Disgrace the pitcher's family. Make the other players cry and stomp their butts into the ground. Does everyone understand that? Does everybody understand that?
It looks like the
Look, fellas, look. There are two types of people in this world. There's two types of people in this world. There's winners and there's losers. And just so that we're clear, every time we step on this field, our goal is to be a winner. And if your dad has said, oh, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, just as long as you have fun, well, I hate to say it, your dad's a loser. Okay? So let's get our hands in. That team's pretty good, but we are gooder. So let's go gooder on 3. Let's go gooder.
Okay, I'm going to come back because people are dropping off going, oh, the quiz is done. The quiz isn't done. We've still got a few more things to do. Let's do all the scores. And we've got the vouchers to give. People are thinking the quiz is done. So before you run away and you fancy winning some into it, if you're watching that, then sorry, but we need to crack on. So let's do the scores. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, starting from the bottom, the Falkirk Fanny's got 57.5. Sexy Flanders got 35. Oh, wait a minute. People didn't come in. There we go. The Band is Back in Town got 49. Gavin Jen got 48. The Richards got 54. Not bad. Kim and Aggie got 46. Best score yet. Well done, guys. Crazy Kusi got 45. Started to drink too early. Yeah, that's it. Eco Wardens have got 56. There we go. Apparently they've gone. People are still dropping off. Don't go. I've got a prize to give away. One Man Army, 42. 55 for Soap and Glory. 59 for the Gintastics. There we go. Is that the highest so far? I think so. Jim Tass has got 59. That's the highest so far. Lock and Dead got 47. Be My Quarantine 43.5. Brenda Henry got 47.5. L Squared 53. COVID's No Real 56. Bungle Bandits 54.5. 54 points for Greg was rubbish at the American questions. Sorry, Greg. Apparently he was rubbish at the American. Kevin Rhodes 46 for COVID Eileen. Matthew Morag got 49. Morag, I should say. Our drinking team has a trivia problem. 57.5. Stigmatics got 49. Living Covida Loca 44. Jack the Stripper got 46. Tel McGill Hasta Luego 56. Ross McKinnon got 57. Pajama Warriors got 55. Norfolk Chance. New name Crash and Burn 48. High Spirits has got 59.5. Ooh, half point in it. The Flu Fighters got 51. Is this thing on 50.5? Is that? Bazinga got 48. But the winner for the third week in a row with 60 points, ladies and gentlemen, 60 points. It's Celine with All By Myself. Well done, Celine. Half point in it tonight, folks. Celine got 60 points. 3 weeks in a row she's aced my quiz. Is there any more scores? Hi, Gav. Lift home. Ebola. Honey Moggy's on. Hello. She's on. We're going to do the prize draw right now. So people have dropped off. Didn't realise they can win a prize. They've gone. Silly people. For you who have stayed, well done. We're going to give away a prize. So the prize tonight, like I said before, is a £10 voucher to the Little Babel Cafe and Optimised Wellness, Optimised Therapies Wellness Centre in Alva. And I've got the names in the hat. My hat? If you want to know where my hat was, there it was. There it is right here. All the names. Only 9 entries. Only 9 people entered last week. So let's see if we can do better than that this week. I've got a £20 voucher to give away at the Linden Inn. We'll do that in a minute. But the winner of the £10 voucher for Optimise Therapy Centre in Alva is Gillian Innes. Oh, let me get in there. Here you go. Gillian Innes. Well done. Gillian Innes is the winner. Fantastic. Gillian, I will email you the voucher. And then you just take it into them. You print it off and take it in when they're open. And get yourself some good tucker and Alva. Well done to Gillian. Fantastic. So, we're going to move swiftly on. So, the answers to last week's questions. I didn't do that. Let's do that. The answers were, how much money do you collect when you pass go during a game of Monopoly? It was £200. Which country does Lager Stella come from? Is Belgium. Which chemical element has a periodic symbol Hg? Is Mercury. Excuse me. Craggy Island is the setting of which Channel 4 sitcom was Father Ted, and what range of mountains stretches across the African nation, Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia is the Atlas Mountains. Well done if you got all those. Fantastic. So, that's last week's. This week's £20 voucher to spend at Linden Inn, Bar and Steakhouse in Stirling. I'm going to give you these 5 questions. Email me the correct answers to dgcharliesuberquiz@gmail.com. And you've got until, I'm going to change that, because there we go. You've got until Wednesday the 22nd of April, midday, to enter. That's when the competition shuts, and we announce the winner at next week's quiz. Okay, so the 5 questions for this week's competition is, whose face is on the American $1 bill? From which country does feta cheese come? What was the name of the lead singer of the US rock band Smashing Pumpkins? On which celestial body would you find the Sea of Tranquility? And which international test cricket series started in 1882? Those are your 5 questions. I will post the questions on the Facebook after the quiz. Gillian, I will email you a voucher after the quiz as well. And email your answers to djcharliesUberquiz@gmail.com. You've got until next Wednesday at midday to enter, and then we'll do the prize draw at the end of next week's quiz. So please don't drop off. Wait till the end, because you might win a prize. I don't know. We've lost nearly half people. Silly. Well done, Gillian. Is Gillian on? Is Gillian playing tonight? I don't even know if Gillian's playing. We'll send her the email and she'll go, oh, I've won. Oh dear. Okay, so thank you so much for playing along. I hope you enjoyed yourself another week. We will be back next week. If you fancy supporting a Lonely Quizmaster, please do. My Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi or Coffee, I don't know, it's coffee.com. It's ko-fi.com. I don't know, coffee.com. The link is in the description. It's also on my Facebook page. If you want to donate something to help me along with this while I do this, so I can keep doing this for you guys, that's good. If you don't worry. I'll keep doing it because it's free. I enjoy doing it. I'll do it all for you every week. So next week, my kids will return. Massive thanks to my kids again for singing along. We'll get 6 new tunes next week. Observation round. We'll get some more Neil Bratchpicks next week. He's let me use some of his content. He's done a few videos during the lockdown, so we're going to do a wee compilation of his lockdown videos for next week. That'll be quite funny. So thank you so much again, and thank you to my wife for putting up with me every week while I do this. And I'm going to go and have another beer. You do the same. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your lockdown. Stay safe, guys. And we'll see you next week. Have a good one. Good night.